Welcome to my first YouTube video. The purpose of this video is to provide you guys with an introduction into myself and build a bit of trust between us. I also want to provide some background into why I'm starting this YouTube channel, why I'm starting this community, and how it's going to provide value to you. You know, I'm going to be taking a bit of a different perspective on the world of trading. I know there's mountains of information out there, there's mountains of videos out there, and you guys have probably seen it all, but I want to provide you guys with something a bit different in building your edge against the market. So first, I'll start with an introduction of myself. My name's George, I'm 24, and I've been day trading for a bit over a year now. Now you might think, wow, that's really short compared to some other YouTubers or some other people you've seen online, but the reason why I really wanted to do this at the stage that I'm at is I've recently become a consistently profitable trader. Now, when we say consistently profitable, what that means is I am turning over a consistent profit for the last few months, even the last 5 to 6 months. Yes, this is not a long period of time, but again, the reason why I'd like to do this is because a lot of people are currently at the stage that I was at just a few months ago. You know, the stage where you've got a basic understanding of the markets and how they work. You've got a basic understanding of trading and how it works. However, you just can't seem to get over that threshold of break even or just slightly losing trades. You know, you're just trembling right below that line of break even. And I was there just a few months ago. And the reason why I think it's important that I share sort of how I got over that line with you guys is because a lot of these traders we see online now have been doing it for a long time, and that's great. You get to hear about all their experiences, but at the same time, the markets do change, especially now with what's going on in the world. So it's nice to hear from someone who's just done it recently, someone who's overcome those hurdles recently and how they done it in the current market. So that's part of the reason why I want to do it. Now, I mentioned something in my introduction in introducing something new or a new way in which we can find an edge in the market. Now, I can summarize it in one word, and that's psychology. Now, before you guys turn away, I do not want you to underestimate the power of psychology in trading. I know you guys might have heard it in the background of the video. You guys might have done a course and it was just the last chapter in a course or in a book, and you think it's not that important. But I'm here to tell you how important psychology is in trading. It is the next level. It is, 40 years ago, 30, 40 years ago, fundamental analysis was the key to trading. Anyone who done any technical analysis, any patterns, any pattern recognition and traded solely on that was seen as crazy, was seen as a gambler. Now, fast forward to the modern day, and I think just about every single day trader involves some form of technical analysis in their trading. That's what I want to do with psychology. There's some people, people like Mark Douglas. If you haven't heard of Mark Douglas before, please look him up. He recognized this 20 years ago. He recognized the importance of psychology. It's not as simple as what some people make it out to be. I've searched the internet. There is not that many resources on this, and I'm telling you, this is the difference between being a consistently profitable, successful trader and not. Now, if you don't believe me, let me prove it to you. All of us at one stage in our trading, learning career, the first 3 months, 6 months, however long it took, we all jumped on YouTube and found out we need to find a trading edge. We need to find a way to beat the market, to beat everybody else in the market. So what do? We look up on YouTube, day trading strategies that find an edge in the market, day trading strategies that beat the market. I'm sure everyone's done this YouTube search where they try to find a strategy that beats the market. Now let me tell you why this doesn't work. Just about every video you clicked on had millions of views, covering similar trading strategies that people have known since like the beginning of the century, but they've just had little tweaks to it. They've added extra indicators, and you're now trying and testing out a strategy that has been seen by millions of people and traded by millions of people. Now, in an industry where you guys probably already know over 90% of people fail, the current statistic some people believe is even 95% of people fail. Where are you finding your edge in a video that is being watched and tested and tried by millions and millions of others? Where is your edge in that? Okay, I'm not saying don't trade these strategies. Some of these strategies are great. I found a lot of great strategies online, but there needs to be something different. You need to be doing something different than the other 95%. That's where psychology comes in. This is the new edge, okay? I do want to hold back and I want to go into it more in my future videos, but the reason why I'm doing this is because, first of all, I love teaching. It's not just a way for me to bring value to other people, but it also brings value to myself. So a big way in which I learn is by repeating the information I learned the previous day or the previous week or the previous year. So by saying that, I mean a lot of the information stays in my head once I teach it. Okay, so by doing this, I'm also benefiting myself. I'm learning along the way, I'm doing research, and by repeating it and teaching it, I actually delve deeper than I might have if I was just sitting at my desk by myself and moving through the information alone. So it's beneficial for me. Why it's beneficial for you? Well, I'm providing a new take on trading. And when I say that, I know this has always existed, don't get me wrong, but emphasis has never been placed on this. I see it online, I see it through the most famous YouTubers. Emphasis is not placed on psychology. It's mentioned and the basis of it is mentioned, but truly diving in deep to the actual roots of the problems, to the reasoning behind it all, that's what I want to do. And I'm telling you, don't get me wrong, this is going to change your trading. It will completely change your trading. It changed mine. I've been able to become consistently profitable within a year, which is, you know, from other people that I've heard of, this is quite quick. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed what you heard, and it's resonating with you. And if you want to hear more, and hopefully we can go into deeper technical analysis on psychology. This doesn't mean I'm not going to be going over charts. It doesn't mean it's just going to be lectures. I'll still be recording my trading live. I'll be posting that to my channel, because of course I don't want you guys to be following me blindly. I want to show that what I do works. And so yeah, please subscribe. And I've just started a Discord channel literally today, so it's brand new. I will link that in the description, so if you want to follow that, there's not a lot of information on there now, obviously, since it's just started, but that's going to build, obviously. And hopefully I can provide you guys with a lot of information that normally isn't really out there on the internet to find. So yeah, thanks for listening.